What is going on, everybody? Today I wanted to recap this trade that you guys are looking at on your screen here. And now this trade, finally, I know the past few days of my uploads I've been like, here's a great trade, I just didn't take it, etc, etc. This trade I did take, and I can show you that with my executions. So let me turn those on for you. You can see it break even, and then here is where I was stopped in profit. So, unfortunately, I did get stopped in profit here. I did not reach the full take profit, which would have passed me a full funded account in this one trade. So, let's go ahead and recap this. Let me turn off executions just to clean up the chart. So, going into today, I was low-key. I didn't have a super strong bias. So, by just going here to like the 5-minute time frame, I didn't really have too much. I was kind of looking for a previous day high deviation, but we did not get that because we just didn't quite sweep it. We have this nice daily or 4-hour, I can't quite remember, but this light blue line up here, that's going to be either the daily or the 4-hour rejection block. Let me check here. Yeah, so it would have been the daily one. So if you pull this from the top up here all the way to just the wick, right, of this daily rejection, you get that level right there, which is what I had marked out. So then if we go back down here into the 5-minute, I can show you some other stuff I had. So we have previous day high marked out. That lines up with that daily rejection block, as well as if we look at this overall move from this high to the swing low down here, you can see that 786 level lines up pretty much perfectly with that previous day high and the daily rejection block. So with those two things being taken into account, I was looking for a nice deviation above previous day high to short back down to the new week opening gap, because not only do we have a new week opening gap this week, but we also have last week's new week opening gap as well. So with that being said, we opened up New York Stock Exchange opened, we came up and we swept out some of these previous highs as well. So as you can see, we'd already taken out London session high, we took out Asia session high, we took out the previous day New York session highs, and all of this, right? So we had a lot of liquidity swept, but we never reached our previous day high, so we did not get a short on this move. So we just let price fall. Here, price kind of took out some liquidity, and I was low-key looking for longs, which you see I got break-even in here and then here somewhere, a little trade off the midnight open, and also just after we swept out this liquidity, because if you see and you pull the GP from here to here, you can see right around here is also the golden pocket. So, as price is falling, we're coming down, okay, so we swept out these lows, we're tapping into midnight open, and we were touching into this golden pocket. So pretty good idea for longs there, which is why I took it. We ended up getting a nice little reaction off it, but got stopped out break even. So then I was still waiting, and this was a much better level for me, because not only is it the new week opening gap, it's also this higher time frame golden pocket as well. We had left these equal highs up here, so that's another key draw as well. We just sold off, swept out all this liquidity. We're now trading below midnight open. All good reasons to look for longs. Then another confluence we had here is if we go into the 1 minute, you'll see at 9:30, which is right here, we have our initial balance IB low, which is right here. So I kind of also was waiting for that to be closed back above, so we flipped back into our our initial balance. So once we did that, which was right here, I believe right after that I entered on this candle, so I waited for this to close above any initial balance, which is also closing above the monthly, weekly, and daily open, and just showing that we reacted out of this golden pocket as well as this new week opening gap. Then I simply put my stop loss at I believe it was a 20-point stop loss, which honestly was just like right below this, I think, but you could have also just put it right below the new week opening gap, consequent encroachment. So then I was targeting a 1 to like 3.5 because that was going to pass my funded. Also, I believe it was this 5-minute fair value gap as well. You can see right there, that's what we were targeting. So price, whenever I was right here, I was like $200 away from passing the account, so I had my take profit set like right in here. And then I just trailed my stop loss to this fair value gap right here because I didn't want to see price return into it, even though it was totally valid even if we did, and that's exactly what we did. So I ended up getting stopped out here, which is my mistake, but still happy to secure it. Now I'm up on the account, so my next few trades will be risk-free for the most part, just giving back profits. So totally cool with that. If the trade would have hit, which it did end up playing out, unfortunate that I got stopped break even, again, it would have passed the funded account because I'm risking $500 on this to make $1,500, which if you're trading on funded next is a funded account. So that's the trade for me today. It's only about a 5-minute video here, but it's super clean, easy trade, right? We had a bunch of confluences. We had the golden pocket, we had reclaim of initial balance, we reclaim the daily open, monthly open, and weekly open. We tapped off the new week opening gap. We swept out a bunch of liquidity, and we have a nice strong drawn liquidity up here being higher, which is the equal highs, the relative equal highs with the previous day high that we failed to sweep right here. So this high and this high here are those two relative equal highs. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it made sense. Now you can see prices just kind of stalling out right after hitting our full take profit that we did not get to capture. But again, at least we got entered on the trade. We get to catch most of the move, and if you just keep compounding like that, you'll be good. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I do have the Discord available if you guys want to join that. It's not mine, but it's where I learn most of this information. So if you guys want that, drop a comment down below. I can drop that for you. But hopefully the rest of this week is good now that last week is over with all that heavy news. And so, yeah, should be a good trading week. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Short video, but that's all you need. Peace.